Hey, what's up guys, it's Killing Something back in another video, and today I have another ration review we're going to be doing, and this one is the Humanitarian Daily Ration Menu 3, and I've been looking for new rations for a bit, and this one crossed my mind, and I thought why not go ahead and buy a couple of these and do some reviews on it. So I got a menu 3 and I got a menu 4, and we're going to be taste reviewing the menu 3 one. So on the front we have what looks to be like a guy eating out of a pouch with a spoon, and he's smiling. You got the American flag, and then you got where it says United States of America, food gift for the people. And supposedly there's about a 1 day's complete of food in here. We have a date code. This one is saying it's a 2019 and the 66th day. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Goodies now. That's the inside of the package. Alright, we have some Barley Stew. Same thing, 2018. Looks like the 193rd day of 2018. Never tried vegetable barley stew. I don't think I've had barley before, so that'll be the first time of having it. Then we have some rice for veggies. Pretty dense. We have some strawberry jam. This is the 1 ounce. We have some vegetable crackers. Ooh, what's this? We have a brown sugar toaster pastry. Feels like there's 2 in here. That's pretty cool. Nice vacuum seal. This is a shortbread cookie. Make that 2. We have a accessory kit. And then we have a little sleeve of nutritional facts and ingredients for the vegetable barley stew. So there are the ingredients and nutritional facts if you want to pause the video and see what those are. We are going to continue. Oh, and that is a 8.5 ounce of the barley stew. Sadly, there is not a lower sleeve for the nutritional facts of the rice. Would be pretty cool to know what's in there. And then we have some peanut butter for crackers. Maybe even put a little bit on the shortbread. See if that tastes good. And then we have our accessory kit. We have our emery spoon. Pretty good. Our matches have definitely seen better days. Looks like it could be some water damage, maybe. Yeah, definitely something's gone burst in here. Got a fresh nap. Oh, I think it was just the salt. Yeah, it was just the salt. We got pepper. We got crushed red pepper. And then we have 2 things of sugar. And last but not least, we have our napkin. Alright. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this out into a tray. Alright, nice. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get those mains out. I'm going to go ahead and boil these. And while those are boiling, we're going to go ahead and get all the rest of the stuff out. Alright, and since this meal did not come with a drink, I am going to be using one of the beverage base powders, lemon lime. So, yeah. Like I said, while those mains are heating up, I'm going to go ahead and get everything out. So, let's go ahead and try one of those shortbread cookies. I am only going to use one because, well, unless we need it for maybe jam or something, I'd like to actually have one of these. Oh, and before we go ahead and open it up, there's nutritional facts if you're interested. Pretty good in protein and fiber. And there is the ingredients if you're interested. And there is our shortbread cookie. Ooh. Kind of has a smell of like cappuccino in a way. It smells really good. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get those crackers out. Right. Crackers are falling apart. Just a tad. Just a tad falling apart. Now let's go ahead and get that brown sugar. Of course, nothing's in there. And we got our poptarts. They feel very, very squished. I've definitely seen better days. Very oily. See if I can even get them. I don't even think I can get those separated. So I'm just going to leave them as is. Alright, let's go ahead and get that lemon lime beverage base powder mixed up. And of course, the beverage base powder calls for about 12 ounces. Has a lemon tinge to it. I'm dropping it everywhere. Right, let's go ahead and give this a shake. And we'll let that sit. Alright, let's go ahead and get those mains out. So the first one I have, these just came out. The First one we have is our barley stew, but I'm going to go ahead and get that rice out. Ooh, these are hot. These are very, very hot. Ooh, and this is the rice with vegetables. It's looking really nice. Go ahead and get that out. Ooh. Ooh, that looks really good. I just slipped it right out. Go ahead and push this to the side. Kind of looks a little bit like cheesy like. Go ahead and put that to the side so we can get that barley stew out. And this is our barley stew. Nice red color to it. Same thing, that also slips right out. Got your potatoes in there. Got your pieces of corn. Got tomato-based sauce, it looks like. Alright. Before we go ahead and try on those mains, I want to go ahead and try some of this peanut butter. I want to try that peanut butter on that vegetable cracker. Please excuse the noise in the background. Getting a little bit of construction in the bathroom currently right now. I'll go ahead and try out the strawberry jam. These things don't want to open. And there we go, we got our pretty much peanut butter and jelly cracker. Let's go ahead and try this. Really good as always. The emery peanut butter and that jelly. Never gets any better. Alright, now let's go ahead and why not? Let's go ahead and try dessert first. Why not? We have our shortbread, a little bit crumbly. Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and try it. Not overly sweet, pretty chewy and also really crunchy. That would probably be good with some peanut butter and jelly on it probably. And we'll try that in just a bit. Let's go ahead and try out those mains. I first want to try out that barley stew. As you can see, we have a little bit of we have a little bit of potatoes in here, for a little bit of carrots. Got some pieces of peas. Maybe a pieces of barley. All good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and try some. Pretty good. I'm telling you, make your food warm always. Whether it's boiling or putting in FRH, makes it 100 times better. Everything is so soft. The barley is soft. The pieces of carrot, the pieces of potato. There's some corn in there. There's some peas. Those are all soft. Well, let's go ahead and try out that rice. We got some pieces of beans in there. We got some carrots. All good stuff. I'm gonna go get a hefty pushing. Looking pretty good. Let's go and try it. That's really good. I think that's the first time I've ever had rice in an MRE, and it tasted better than that box stuff. I'm not joking. Let's go ahead and try another piece. This has pieces of corn in it too. Oh my gosh. I gotta get down to a cracker. That's really, really good. Let's go ahead and mix a little bit of that. Get some of the rice on there. And we'll get a little bit of the barley stew. It's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and try it. I'm really in disbelief. When I tell you that's good, that's really, really good. There is nothing in this menu I don't like at all. Whoever's the people that are making this, and making the rice and making the barley stew, keep it at the same recipe and the same ingredients. It's really good. The only thing I would say that you might want to change, might want to start adding drinks so you don't have to provide your own. But I'm going to go ahead and try this one. This is the lemon lime. Really, really good. Not overly sweet. Has like that toxic sludge looking. And last but not least, let's go ahead and try out that masterpiece. Definitely I'm not going to try getting those separate. I can't. So we'll just put it down the middle and pretty much be like a sandwich. Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and try it. Yep, nothing special, just tastes like frosted brown sugar. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do one last thing before we go ahead and do a little recap here of the ration. Put a little bit of peanut butter on this. And I also want to put a little bit of jelly. Since for those that might want to know what it tastes to have peanut butter and jelly on a shortbread. And also for those that don't know, the strawberry jam might be a little bit discolored, and that's okay. That's just from aging. Doesn't mean it's bad. As long as it still smells good and it tastes good and it looks good, then it should be fine. So let's go ahead and try this. And as usual, tastes really, really good. There's nothing wrong with it. Very sweet from the jam, and a little bit of tartness from the jam also, and a little bit of sweetness too from the peanut butter, with a little bit of a crunch from the cookie. Alright, and let me go ahead and finish this up, and we'll go and do a recap of the ration. Alright guys, now I'm back. That was a really hearty and very good meal. Overall, I do enjoy all the components that were in here. I usually do not like Pop-Tarts because they're always crumbly and they're falling apart, or they're just very dry. Whilst that one, which I think that was the unfrosted brown sugar, that was really, really good. Bit soft, had a little bit of crunch to it, but overall it was really good. I enjoyed the rice side, or main. A lot of different vegetables were in there. That was really, really good. Same thing as the barley stew. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit more on the tomatoey side, but no, the tomato paste was really a little bit of an undertone and aftertaste. It was really flavorful, really, really good. If you wanted to add any of the crushed red pepper or the salt pepper, you could. I didn't really see the need to do that because it didn't really need any more flavoring. It had all the flavor right then and there. The only thing I would recommend is you have a drink, because this menu, and along with probably the rest of these, I have not known yet. But menu 3 and probably most of all the other humanitarian rations do not have the drink mixes. But I have seen a couple that have the smoothies, which hopefully I'm still able to find those maybe. But yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. I was really looking forward to trying this since I was kind of confused of the menus. But yeah, that was a really, really good menu. I actually enjoyed it a little bit more than some of the MREs themselves. But that's it for today's video, guys. Sorry. I'll be doing another video, preferably either later on today or tomorrow. And until then, guys, I will see you guys soon. Have a good day, guys.